Doo-doo. What there goes my voice. Once again, an illustrator that we added. Oh, okay. So once again, I'm live on both Pocket. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? I'm live on both YouTube and TikTok. So I hope I have like both set up properly. This one is just an illustrate. I'm not actually sure where this is going to go on the app, if I'm completely honest. But yeah, we're good. Okay. So let's continue with this. I'm not 100% sure I actually like it either, but she's going to be sat on a train and we'll go from there. Uh, um, I'm going to probably make the outlines a bit thicker. No, let's carry on with the detail first. And then I'm going to make the outlines a bit thicker. So I would put music on as well, but I can't because all my devices are streaming. So sorry about that. You'll just have to put up with me talking instead. Also, for once, or not for once, but like I've started streaming in a way that you don't see my little pen. Hello. I'm basically streaming it to my own laptop. And then it basically just means that I don't have to like hold this in front of you and I can actually see what I'm doing. So if you're like, wow, this looks a bit different, that is why it looks different. It works fine when I'm only streaming to YouTube, but because I'm trying to stream to two different places at once, I can't I can't have two cameras right in front of me where I'm trying to draw, basically. So it doesn't work. And that's fine. But cool. Um, I still don't like the anatomy here, but it's fine. What I am going to do though is I'm going to like make a little box where she's sat to tell me that she is sitting on something and that her legs aren't just weird. Here we go. No. So I guess it'll be from like there. We're gonna have a little green box, and that's like the seat, I guess, of the um subway. Oh, I still don't like it. Oh well. Oh well. Doesn't matter. It's not that serious. It feels really strange doing all of these without background music, I'm not gonna lie. But oh well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm also wondering if maybe like style wise it should be more like that, but oh well. Okay, bottom of that. There we go. Just check that no one's there we go. Oh, I'm also just going to add a poll. So one moment. So ask a question. Have you, because this is for my app Japanese, have you downloaded the Pocket Japanese app? Have you downloaded Pocket Japanese yet? And boom. Then we're going to have, of course, with a that or not yet. Can I do that on TikTok as well? I don't know. And there we go. Done. And we're going to put you in the corner, just up here. Start poll. Okay, can I do something like that on TikTok is the question. Because I don't use TikTok very much. What's this button? Poll and gift. Okay, that's locked. I don't really like how gifty TikTok feels, if I'm completely honest. Stickers, music, sound. I can have music. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, we have music now, I guess. Hi, thanks, Elliot, Sid. I've just found a way to add music. Yay. What else do we have? Stickers, effects, enhance, boards. What on earth is a board? I don't know. Like I don't want that. What I want is polls, but it's saying they're locked. Unlock quick polls. You can create a quick poll. What are the requirements? Get more view. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, cool. We'll carry on like this. And thank you. I like this drawing should have been finished years ago. It should have been finished ages ago. I just take a really long time. I need to, I can never draw a good star. I'm gonna put off doing that until I have to do it. So I drew her on a, I guess like a Switch like device, but now I'm kind of like, would she use one? I'm just gonna have to say yes. Yes, she would. There's like gonna be someone else in this image, and I feel like she would actually use a Switch way more. Maybe it's her Switch. I don't know. I hate having to think about things when I draw. I just want to draw like cute things. Okay. Where's the first hand? Where is it? I'm his sister, Evelyn. Oh, cool. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Hi, Evelyn. There we go. Okay, that's not right. This anatomy is really bad. I think I've just done like a really chunky jumper to kind of hide that, but it's not hiding it. It's really bad. It's really bad. I also think maybe the shoulder's a bit too wide. Life is difficult. I keep going live on TikTok, but I actually think I should be doing this on Instagram because I kind of don't use my TikTok. There we go. Is that better? Don't know that that is better. Okay. Let's hide. Mhm. Hey, okay. It's not right. It's really not right. Da, da, da. It's like too chunky. Hmm. And I also feel like there isn't a proper camera view. I hate this. It's so annoying. What is anatomy? Should I just try and fix it? I might just try and fix this. Okay, let me just see. What's she doing on the side? So it's the legs are half the issue because they should be looking more like this, I feel. Like we shouldn't be seeing the top part. We should be seeing. Oh, AI illustration summary? That's cute. Okay, I guess. Mhm. Okay, that's step one to fixing whatever is going on here. Step two is that the upper half of her body is definitely too long, and I don't want to do this. I don't want to fix it. Difficult. Why did I make a hand illustrated app? Why didn't I just make a. I don't know. I don't know. Don't think that's on the same layer. So that should go up a bit. And then if we bring her arms out, I think that's going to fix the anatomy issues, but I might be completely wrong. Hmm. It's like she's wearing a chunky jumper. Maybe if I just delete all of that as well, because let's be honest, it's not needed. Okay. I think originally she wasn't even wearing that chunky jumper. She was wearing like a puffy one. No, we're gonna keep this. Go with the chunky. That doesn't look right. Hey, hi, bye, Shri. Why did I do that? Shri. If you're good at art, please ignore this anatomy. I don't know what. I just decided halfway through I don't like the anatomy. Oh, that arm is too short now. I also don't want to redo all this, but maybe that is actually the best option. Let's just see what that would involve. Yeah, because like what I've done looks nothing like that. I think I need to redo this. Hey, are you group? What's a? I have no clue what a are you. Oh, how are you? Oh my god! Oh my god! Am I getting old? Am I getting old? uh, I'm good, thanks. Thank you. I'm gonna redo this because the line art I did for this was not it. And I wish it was, but it wasn't. I'm just gonna make her head a bit shorter as well. Sorry if you can hear my dog snoring. No, it's fine. I should like I'm getting old. I think I'm getting old. Oh my god. Okay, we can do this. I can line art this. I can make it look cute. We're gonna go for round number two. Oh, is it long? Oh, let's see. uh no, like whenever people the thing is like, how are you? That's not crazy to me. Like I should know that. I should know that. Oh wow. Oh wow. Maybe I'm just getting old. Okay, yes, I'm sure you surely can do it. Yeah. I think I just like I kind of forget that when I'm doing like line art and stuff like that, when you go really far off what you've like put down, I guess, it's not gonna look like your sketch. Like line art already is not gonna look like your sketch, but when you go really, really off of your guidelines, it's not gonna work. I mean it might work, but it's risky. And I think I just went really, really far off of my guidelines. That's not an ear, that is her hair. Mhm. The worst thing about this being frustrating, yeah, you have to be the worst thing about this picture is that I don't really have anywhere for it to go, but I just feel the need to finish it now because I started it ages ago and I spent like a bit of time on it. Um, but I might put it in the apps travel section. What I'm kind of thinking is like because they're gonna be sat on a train when both of them are there. That does kind of relate to travel, and the travel section of the app looks horrific right now. I know I need to like change it and make it better, but I've got too many things I need to do on that app, so it's not like a priority. It's the best way to put it. So I think this will probably end up over there. Is that right? Is that I'm doing her hair? I feel like it should go longer. Not gonna. I do know. Not gonna lie. It's okay. I'm not that old. I'm not that. I just don't know what happened there. I think I just kind of thought whatever you typed was like, I don't know, some kind of like I don't know what happened. I really don't. But I swear I'm not that old. Maybe I am. I don't know. Life is hard. Yeah, I'm gonna. Here's where I went wrong last time. Now I'm scared. Now I'm scared. Okay, we need that gone. Okay, do I start straight? No. Okay, so what we're going to do different this time is we're not going to go straight into the hair. We're going to do the anatomy that is below the hair so that it all matches up. And then we draw the hair over it. So they don't have very big shoulders the way I draw them. Um, you're doing it again. Yeah, I'm doing it again. One sec. But for real, that was so funny when you when you realized it went out. I think it was the group part at the end. I was like, group? Who like her group? No, you're doing it again. Yeah, so the anatomy was like really, really bad. And I probably could have, I don't know, maybe I could have got away with it, but like it was bothering me. It was okay. Maybe how about I just change her shirt? 'Cause life is difficult. The thing is as well with this shirt, like I draw it it must be hard to do outlines in a digital work. So yeah, so I used to not do outlines, but I feel like for this style that I'm going um for the app, it suits having outlines more. I could be wrong, to be fair, like I did one piece that didn't have an outline and I just looked at it and I didn't like it. But like maybe if I did more, it would be better. I don't know. I just I'll sort that someday. I also think because like I've done quite a few now with outlines, maybe it's weird to swap to no outlines. I don't know. But I think out of preference, I prefer not to draw outlines. So I'm streaming it on TikTok as well, and I never stream on TikTok. Okay, let me just that looks horrible. That's horrible. That's not right. But I'm streaming it on I gotta do okay, cool. Thanks. But no, I was just gonna say I'm streaming it on TikTok as well, and occasionally they do like AI. I get like I've never really watched TikTok live, I'm not gonna lie. But they do like AI summaries, and it's so funny reading like the AI summarize what's happening occasionally. Like, she's fixing the anatomy. I'm like, yeah, she is. Thanks. Thank you, AI. But I guess like it's cool that it knows that. Um no, I don't know that it's really worth me streaming on TikTok, I'm not gonna lie. It's an old TikTok and it's just a bit dead. It's a little bit dead. But I just feel like if I'm already doing a stream somewhere, I could do it in two places. I think I'm going to stream on Instagram next time. But do people even stream on Instagram? Like that feels weird. Yeah, I'm just going to live stream drawing on Instagram. This doesn't look right. I think it's the shirt. I say we do a different shirt. Save me a load of time. But it looks fine like this, you know? Like, what is wrong with me? No, okay, we're gonna follow the lines exactly. That's what we're gonna do. We follow these lines. Also, let's remove the streamline from this because I hate it when it's super stabilized. It makes it really difficult. Oh, that's so much better, I think. I don't know anymore. Someone invited me to co-host, and I don't even know what that means. So no, sorry. Okay. Now we are going to do the hair, which is literally my favorite part to do, like ever. Oh, yeah, no. So basically, so the reason my brain's gone dead. So I do my line art in a thin line, and then I will do a thick line over the lines that need to be thick. But yeah, that does make a difference. But the issues I was having with the first round were more than just like the line thickness. It was just like the anatomy was so bad and I couldn't even hide. I like this style that I'm drawing in. It doesn't need to be perfect anatomy, but like it was really not perfect. It was really bad. But yeah, it always looks better when I add like the thick lines. Hey. Um okay, hey. This yeah, I think it looks cute if I'm honest. Yeah, this is looking a lot better than it did a minute ago anyway. So we're getting somewhere. Okay, and now we're gonna go. I'm not gonna knit this sweater yet because it's gonna be like a knit sweater, but we're not gonna do that right now. Hi, hi. Okay, cool. No worries. I'm not quite knowledgeable about digital arts though, so just was curious. I thought your brush. Oh yeah. No, if I could, I mean, I probably could, but if I could just upload sketches to the app, actually, there really is nothing stopping me doing that. Oh, you know what? There's literally nothing stopping me from doing that. But if I could just upload sketches to the app, which I'm not doing, and now I'm actually having a minute of like, wait. Actually, the way the app looks right now, it probably would look pretty cute with sketches on it. I really didn't think about that. Um, but yeah, I prefer doing sketches. I think sketches just strangely look nicer. Um, However, I do want it to look a bit professional, so I finish the pictures, unfortunately. I use a brush pen in my traditional artworks though. Um, so for smooth lining, but it must be hard digital for sure. I mean, honestly, digital's not super difficult because um obviously if you make a mistake, you can just get rid of it. I think the thing I maybe find difficult with digital is that because that's really different. Maybe I don't put as much effort in because I know I can just like press the undo button if something looks wrong. Whereas like so right now, obviously I did that wrong the first time. If I was on like actually I would even say that's wrong right now, but I don't know if I'm gonna fix it right now. Um, but I know I don't have to do it perfect because it's digital and I can just undo things. No, they're not stickers. I've got an app called Pocket Japanese. And they're just illustrations for the app. So I want to make it like a hand illustrated study app would be the best way to describe it. Eventually I want to have like a lot more like it's got a lot planned, but I don't want to share everything because I know. I have plans and yeah, I don't want to share it. A, because like so the plans might not happen. Like I might change my mind. And if someone's like, oh, but I really liked that plan, it's like a letdown. And B, because like I work quite slow because I'm on my own. So I don't want to be like, hey, yeah, this is what the app's gonna have. And then that takes like a year. But yeah, it's just a hand illustrated guide to studying Japanese and traveling Japan. Um, well, I'll be honest, I tried digital in the phone, and to be honest, I don't understand the concept of digital art, like layering. Uh, yeah, they are some super cute visual effects. Yeah, no, so I think layering's actually like a lot easier than it's just like you can choose what's on the top and what's on the bottom, what's seen and what's not seen. It's strangely enough, I actually like that about digital art. Not strangely, I think that's probably what a lot of people like about like being able to draw digital. But I guess it's just like when you're drawing traditionally, you can only work on the top layer. Whereas when you're drawing digital, you can choose like to draw under the line art rather than over it. Like I can just delete these lines that are currently too big and going over the other lines because they're on a different layer. I'm not from Japan, no. I just make a Japanese study course thing, like app. Me trying to describe my app. Yeah, it's a thing. Oh, I deleted some by accident. I put my hand down and it took it as a double. Oh. Um, no, I just study Japanese and make a Japanese study course. Okay, so that's going around like that, and then up, down, up, down. I had a question, like, what's the about? I saw Japanese with Lulu, so I thought the educational channel, but you're drawing on it as well, yeah. Yeah, it is. It's meant to be an educational channel, so that is actually what it should be. However, I've been making the app for a really long time, and like I just don't have time to like make the app and make new lessons. And I also don't want to make new lessons because I want to eventually make lessons for the app, like designed for the app. I had my old ones weren't designed for the app. They were just kind of like designed for the course, but I want to make like really good quality ones. And right now I don't have the time to do that. So I was like, this channel's gonna like die if I don't do anything with it. Um, so in the meantime, I just decided to use it for drawing for the app. Because it is related to the channel, the art is for the channel and everything. So yeah, that's why it's become a little live streaming art channel. It should be called like Art with Lulu for now or something. But no, the end goal is to bring it back to Japanese studying. But honestly, I quite like live streaming drawing on it. So I probably will do that for like the long term. I really hope your channel doesn't die out. Oh, that seems fun. I tried learning from Duolingo and I learned I said I want to write sushi of 2 months of learning. I never ate sushi over. Um, yeah, Duo, like I actually I'm not super against Duo. I know I should be, and everyone hates it because of AI and so on, but like I don't think it's terrible. I do like I want my app to be better. Of course I do. Like that's why I'm making an app. I think it's a the complaint I would have with it is it doesn't teach. Like you kind of have to figure everything out, which isn't bad. Like it's not a terrible idea, but it doesn't suit me. That never suited me. I'll be there like, what on earth is this? Um, it obviously does suit some people because it's such a popular app. But yeah, it's not for me. I also like I just feel like from what I've heard from other people,
a lot of people complain that like the stuff it teaches doesn't really build a proper foundation. It teaches, just as you said, like I know, like I like sushi or whatever, but you don't eat sushi. I will say though, like on the flip side, when you're learning a language, you do need to learn like everything. So like that's something I didn't really think about much when I first started studying. I was like, oh, I don't like sushi, so why would I learn how to say I like sushi? Sounds really stupid and childish because I was quite young, but that really was the case. Like I'd be like, there, like I don't need to learn how to say that. Yeah, you do. So I guess that does kind of matter. I really hope Channel doesn't die. I definitely agree. So what we making? We're making an illustration for the Pocket Japanese app. And I've just had to redo the illustration because I didn't like it. So yeah, they be prompting, what's this? They be prompting, oh, they be promoting as it teaches you fully, but at the end it ain't teaching, but like self-say. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah. I also, so like actually one of my bigger issues with Duo, which isn't like an issue that I feel like most people have with it, but because it has like multiple languages on, they charge so much money for the premium. Like they charge so much. And it's like, yeah, well, you can learn like 50, 60 languages. That looks terrible, those shoes. I'm gonna sort them out later. Um, but like no one's gonna use all the languages. So I think they just charge a lot of money for no reason. It's something like whilst making this app, I've been like, I would never, I'm not doing that, you know? Um, I do get it. Like, technically, you are getting a very, what's the word, thorough product, like, in that you can study loads and loads and loads of languages, but study loads and loads of languages. No one's studying 70 languages or 80 or 90 languages. You're studying one and you're paying like £100 a year for an app to study one language. I think like maybe if you're a polyglot or whatever the word is, yeah, and you're two or three languages or you're studying two or three languages, I'd actually say Duo is probably, if you enjoy it, quite good. But otherwise, like for one language, £70 to play some games is crazy to me. Better learn from YouTube than pay for it. Yeah, completely agree. Yeah. No, what I try and do is most of my lessons that are on the app, the video part of the lesson is actually on YouTube. Um, and then like the app is like a paid for app. I've got to make money. I can't do this for free, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But I put the lessons on here as well. What you're getting on the app is that it's organized, but if like people can organize themselves, they could technically, oh, what's happening here? That's the wrong one. They could, you still wouldn't get everything. You wouldn't get the quizzes and everything. But I do want to make it so that like people who, for whatever reason, can't afford to pay don't have to. It's just, I guess, a bit trickier for them. Like, that looks really unneat, but whatever. We are not going for perfect. We are going for good enough. Well, fluently, I know Nepalese since I'm from Nepal. Oh, cool. English, I was taking Chinese classes in my high school. Hindi, oh, that's so cool. Once again, better like, yeah. No, that's cool. Yeah, I know English and a bit and enough Japanese. I would have loved to have had like a lot of language options in my school, but we just didn't have them. It's also like where I live, there's not many people that speak foreign languages, so it's kind of harder, I guess, to offer lots of foreign languages. Even like if I wanted to go and study something like Chinese, there's no, like I know that's like a massive language, but there's nowhere near me that would offer that language because there's just no teachers near me. I think actually when I did Japanese. I did it at a local college, and my drive to class was 1 hour and a half every single day. Not every single day. I think I did it like every week. So yeah. I want to learn Japanese, Korean, and Chinese. Really not gonna lie, but it's so damn hard. Honestly, stick to. I mean, if you've tried Chinese, I would stick to Chinese. I think I say that as someone who's meant to be like advertising their Japanese. I mean it more because like if you already know some of it, otherwise you kind of like dance and you're like, oh, I'm gonna learn this language, I'm gonna learn that language, and then you never learn any of the languages. Um, so I would choose one, and I'd be like, okay, well, I obviously do want to learn it. There's something about it that I like. That is my recommendation. Choose one that you're like, yeah. And like when it starts to get hard, don't be like, okay, I'm gonna jump to a different one. Just stick to one. Okay, let's add some jewelry and then we're gonna take away the guidelines and see how it looks. I hope it doesn't look terrible. I'm kind of scared. Okay, think. There we go. Okay, here's the reveal. For real, for real. Well, Chinese seems hard for real, like initially, but the pronunciation. Oh yeah, the pronunciation. Yeah, no, completely agree. Um, I wanted to do Chinese, but it was the pronunciation that put me off. I was like, I don't know if I can learn this. I think this is okay. I think it's fine. I don't think it's like my best work ever, but I think this looks okay. Let's just add. I'll sort out her necklaces later. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some lines thicker. Not that thick. And up and round. Mhm. Okay, gotta go now to have to cook dinner. Okay, see ya. Don't worry. I'm actually kind of enjoying just the silence for a second. Apart from my dog snoring. I think I just woke her up by laughing. Is that too thick? Maybe, but who cares? Oh, what am I doing? Not all of that needed to be thick either. But well, not oh well. No, let's sort this properly. Bye, Exist. I really enjoyed the stream and it was super fun to chat with you. Yeah, thank you. No, it was quite nice having someone chatting. And keep on stream and God bless you. Don't be demotivated. Thank you. No, have a nice day. Have a nice dinner. I'm actually quite jealous. I started drawing a minute ago and I was like, oh, actually, I'm quite hungry too. But oh well. No, have a nice day. Sorry if anyone on TikTok talks as well. Your chat is like just out of my view. I check it occasionally. I don't even know if you can talk again. I don't stream on TikTok much. I probably will start doing it more. Um, but I'm kind of enjoying the quiet for a minute.
I think I'm gonna finish this now because it's getting late. It's not getting late, but it's getting later. I feel like I'm done. But thank you everyone who came, and I might even be streaming later today. I don't know. I might finish this one today, so I might stream it. I just want food. So thank you for coming. Have a nice day.